The city is divided into two sides. The left side is the side of the strong, and the right side is the side of the weak. I live here and also many other people. Meanwhile, on the other side of the neighborhood live the strongest of all time. My dream is that one day I'll be just like him. I wonder if one day I'll be able to do that. But now I'm coming here to talk to Big. I'm going to throw a party. Do you want to come here? Then he came closer and he said, let's throw a party better than the strong ones. I don't think it'll be that hard. After all, there aren't people at that party. This party is really very boring. There's only one person dancing here. Actually, one more player is coming here, and now the two of them are dancing. This looks really cool. I won't lie. I wanted to be part of that side because my side of the city isn't as cool as it seems. But now one of them ended up arriving here. He said, just train and you'll be just like me. I know this might sound weird, but I already tried to do that once and it didn't work at all. And he wants to know what happened. A few days ago, I went to the mall and went straight to the gym to train, but I couldn't lift that weight. Seriously, I was simply a failure. Even the people who were there got up and they all started laughing at me. And since then I gave up training. It's really much harder than it seems. But now this other guy arrived here. He's looking at his strong friend. He said, don't help these noobs. They don't want to be helped. And now they're all dancing. They're bad people. Just because they're strong, they talk badly about us. He said, I thought it was a compliment, but of course it wasn't. They simply hate us just because we're overweight. But we have to change this forever. I want to change sides here in the city. So let's start training. Great. We're coming here in his vehicle. Let's go straight to the gym. So Big is arriving right here in front. Today will be the day we change our lives forever and we'll train here at the gym. But now he turned right here. Okay, this isn't very good. Okay, this here is much better than the gym. We're here at the candy store. Going to the gym is for the weak. Those who understand things come here to eat candy. He said, this is 1,000 times better than living in that neighborhood. You are 100% correct. But now this guy arrived right here. What are you writing? He said, you have already eaten too much candy. Legally, I have to ask you to stop. This can only be a lie. This would never happen. We are a little overweight, but we know our limit of food that we should eat. He said, according to my cameras, you are incorrect. And now he grabbed this tablet. Okay, I'm watching the cameras. It's 12 in the morning. I'm eating. For some reason, at 2 p.m., my friend ended up leaving. At 5 p.m., we kept eating. Wait, I've been here since 12 in the morning. Dude, how did time pass so fast? I simply didn't notice it. I've been here for more than 5 hours. Now Big is looking here. He said, it looks like only 10 minutes have passed. Dude, this is worse than it seems. Could this be the reason we're overweight? And he disagreed. And you're really right. The reason we're like this is simply bad luck. After all, we were born this way. He's looking here. He said, I don't think so. I remember that when I was a baby, I was already very overweight, and my friend too. But actually, we were very skinny. Something changed for us to become overweight. Big, do you have any idea what happened? Because I have no idea at all. He also doesn't really know what happened. Dude, it's scary to think that we got fat simply out of nowhere. It's like the universe is going against us. So finally, we're going back home. Big, let's stop by the frozen lake because it's really cool. I'm coming here to skate. Great, I'm skating here. This is really cool. Okay, I got a little tired, so I'm going to stop, and I'm already resting. I don't know how I got tired so fast. And Big, you're tired even standing still. Dude, you didn't even skate. How are you already tired? He said, turning the car steering wheel tired my muscles. Dude, we're in a much more complicated situation than it seems. First of all, we ate a lot of candy, while dedicated people come to the gym and keep training all night looking for better results. Seriously, we have to change this, and we have to start becoming strong. Great, both of us are training here, and Big just fell to the ground. I don't know what happened, but now I also ended up falling to the ground. I'm very tired. Now it's another day. Okay, I got up. I don't know what happened here, but from what it looks like, I fell asleep out of nowhere. Even Big got up. He said, why are we here? Dude, I don't know either. I think we were abducted by aliens. That's what makes the most sense. And now even he got scared. Wait, but if your car is here, that means my theory is wrong. Somehow, we came here, but he's looking here, and now he started skating. This here is simply incredible. It's really cool to skate here on the ice. And now he just jumped, but he's very tired and just fell to the ground. Big, what happened? I'm coming here to check on him, but now from what it looks like, he's sleeping. So that's how both of us fell asleep. Big, get up. We have to train to become stronger. But now there's a very big problem. The police officer is coming here, and the worst of all is that he came here on the ice. After all, this is frozen, and he's coming here armed. But he's looking at me. He said, did you fight with him? Of course not. I would never do that to my friend. After all, we've been friends for much longer than you think. I've known him since the day I met him. So now he ended up leaving. It's better that Big gets up soon, because I don't know if he's okay. So finally he got up. Big, let's train to become better people. But he refused, and simply went back to sleep. Dude, you can't sleep. Okay, I'm carrying him, and I'm going to take him to the gym. We're going to the gym, even if you don't want to. He said, you can't take me to the gym. I'll sue you. Dude, I don't care about that anymore. We have to go to the gym and change our lives. We can't keep going like this forever. I'm going to help my friend change his life with me. We'll be the strongest of all. We'll surpass even the strongest. Seriously, they're very strong. So let's go. Now I'm going to leave the car parked right here. I'm not very good at driving cars, but I'm coming in here. In a few minutes, I'll become the strongest of all. So I'm coming here. But this is going to be a little harder than it seems, because I'm not managing to lift this. Even Big got scared. He said, let me try to lift this. Dude, lift this. I doubt you'll manage to. So he came here and simply couldn't lift the weight. Great, this is really very sad. Dude, I told you, this is much harder than it seems. But now this guy arrived here, and he managed to lift this weight. How can you do something like this? This weight is much heavier than it seems. He said, just start with the smaller weights, and keep progressing to the bigger one. Wow, that makes a lot of sense. I had never stopped to think about that. He said, that doesn't make any sense at all. If one day I'll be able to lift the biggest weight, why can't it be now? Big, actually, that makes total sense. We have to start with the smallest weight up to the biggest weight of all. So I'm lifting this weight together with my friend. I'm doing better than ever. Now I'm going to do this with both arms. My God, I just fell to the ground. I don't know what's happening. Hey, what's happening? Now he just closed the door, and it's the scientist who's taking me directly to the hospital. I don't know what happened to me. I only know that I'm back here. Please, tell me what's happening. I'm really very confused. He's taking me to the surgery room. Wow, I'm feeling very dizzy. He's checking how I am. He said, dude, just one question. What do you eat in your diet? Look, to answer that, I have to think a little better because my memory isn't very good. When I wake up, I eat candy. In the afternoon, I also eat candy. And when it's night, I also eat candy. Thinking about it, I think I eat too much candy. He said, if you don't stop, you'll only have 1 month to live. Do you want to know what problems you have because of candy? Of course I want to know. He said, you have type 2 diabetes, high risk of a heart attack, excessive sweating, extreme tiredness to walk. Wait, you don't need to say anything else. Just answer me one question. How can I fix all of this? He said, dude, you literally only eat candy. Go eat something that's good for you. Okay, he's going to help me do the grocery shopping. This doctor, who's my friend, he's very good. He's a scientist, but he's also a doctor. And now we're coming up here in front. I always buy food right there. This is the candy store that has the best candy, but from today on I won't buy there anymore. Great, he's parking here, but I'm still his patient. This is very annoying. Dude, I think it's better if I do the shopping. So he handed me this shopping cart. Okay, I can't buy these cupcakes anymore. So I'm coming here to buy something else that's not candy, which in this case is this soda. He said, don't take that, it's even worse than candy. Okay, you're very weird. I can't just stop drinking this. But now he's coming here, and he grabbed this water. Okay, I'm drinking this. It's just water. Are you serious that you want me to drink this? And he agreed. Okay, I'm doing a lot of shopping. He's forcing me to buy these fruits. Now get out of the way. I'm going to buy this ice cream. And he didn't let me. Dude, you don't let me do anything. Great, I'm leaving here with the worst groceries of all. He made me buy rice, beans, fruits, and also chicken. I doubt I'll get better because of this. You're just forbidding me from eating candy. He said, you'll have energy to train, and it'll also reduce the problems you already have. Dude, you're very weird. I'll never have the strength to train here because you need to be strong to come here. I tried to go there several times and I simply failed. Great, now I'm going back home. I'm going to sleep because I'm very tired. And Big is also here. Now a few hours have passed. I just got up, but I'm starving. I'm really very hungry. Everyone here is getting up too. There are several residents here. Great, I'm coming here to have breakfast. But while all of them eat candy, without even thinking twice about it, I'm going to eat this fruit. But even he got up here and he's really very scared. He said, get out of here. We don't want apples near us. Everyone here hates fruits. Dude, you can't do this to me. This here is just an apple. He said, do you know where this comes from? From a tree. And what's the problem? Dude, only now I'm realizing that you guys are very weird. And it's very weird because now that I'm eating this, I'm realizing that it's not as bad as it seems. These candies manipulated me into thinking that fruits like this were bad, but this is better than it seems. But this guy came down here. He said, you have a lot of potential. Do you want to train with me? Wait, are you inviting me to train together with you? But of course I accept. I'm going to train and I'm going to become the best of all. Great, both of us are coming here. He'll have to open this gate for me. So the police officer is looking here and finally opened this gate. Look, thank you very much. For the first time, I'm on this side. Tell me what the training will be like. Okay, he's taking me up here in front. He has this motorcycle that's really cool, but now he came right here. Dude, you can't get down here like that. But now he arrived right here and there's a guy in the middle of nowhere. What could he be doing here? Okay, I'm coming here too. And now I started training, but now I'm already very tired. Finally, they stopped training. Great, that's over. Now he's looking here. He said, it's just beginning. Wait, what are you talking about? Now they're running here. Okay, I can't believe this, but they started a race. But I'm starting to fall behind because I'm very tired. I can't believe I have to run. I thought this would be much simpler, but now I'm doing a race on foot, or rather, a marathon. Both of them are simply running. Dude, I can't take it anymore. I'm starting to get exhausted. I had to stop to rest while both of them are running over there. Seriously, they're very fast. I'll never be like that. Okay, now both of them are watching me run. This here is simply embarrassing. The motorcycle is almost faster than me, even while being slow. But I won't stop doing this. I'll win this race, and I'll reach the end, which is exactly the mountain. Okay, I started running, but I'm very tired, so I'm going to eat the apple. Okay, now I'm much faster. I'm literally faster than this motorcycle, and now I'm going to reach the end. Great, I finally arrived here. I'm really very tired, so much that now I'm lying down here, and now they are finally arriving. Look, you took quite a while, but they're applauding me. Why are you applauding me? I really don't understand. He said, you went beyond your limits. This is great. Dude, I hadn't even noticed that, but it's true. I couldn't run for 20 seconds, but now I did one of the longest routes of my life. This is better than I thought. Now all of us are coming to the place I'm most afraid of, which is exactly the gym. So all of them are going up here. They're running again here on the treadmill. Okay, I'm running here, and I simply won't stop. I'll go beyond my limits again. Now it's night. I'm very tired, so I'm drinking water. Really? I'm super tired. Wait, now that I noticed it, I literally lost weight. I simply hadn't noticed that before. So he stood up here. Another guy arrived here too, and everyone is very happy. From today on, my life will change forever. Now I'm going back home, and my friend is very scared. Now he came closer. Big, I lost weight, and if you want, I can help you too. He said, is there a way I can lose weight with a candy diet? Of course not. Actually, I think you should talk to the scientist. For sure, he'll help you. And apparently, Big is going there. Really? Big is leaving. I can't believe he's going to listen to me. Me losing weight inspired several people to lose weight too. So now I'm sleeping. Finally, it's another day. Big, tell me what made you change. He must have told you the same thing he told me. He told me that I have a few months to live. He said, months? He said that I have a few days to live if I didn't stop eating what I was eating. Okay, your situation is worse than mine. I thought I was bad, but you're much worse. Now my friend and I are running. We're doing a marathon to basically lose weight. Everything here has to work out. Look, I won't lie. I'm very tired. We've been here for more than an hour. Literally, we walked around the entire city. Dude, let's stop to rest because I'm very tired. And now he just fell to the ground. He's very tired. Great. Both of us are resting after a very tiring day. I don't know if I can go back home like this. Now even he got up. He said, let's continue. We can't stop. If you want, you can go ahead and then, literally, I'll catch up to you. So Big ended up leaving and he's running here. This is much more tiring than it seems. Great. I'm catching up to him and I'm simply going to pass him. I think not even Big expected this, but now I just passed him. Really? I'm very fast, and now I'm coming up front here. Great! I simply came back here to the neighborhood. Big! We're doing very well. Now you already have enough stamina to start training. You can already train here. This is much cooler than it seems. Well, we're coming here to sleep. I really wonder why people like Bob's cousin don't try to improve. He can improve, but he doesn't even try. But now that it's morning, I think I'll ask him about it. Let me see if Big is okay. It looks like he's not inside there, but from what I'm seeing, he's training a lot, and he's doing very well. He just lost weight. I'm coming here to talk to Bob's cousin, and from what it looks like, he's laughing. Are you seriously laughing while watching the news? Dude, what's funny about that? Okay, I came here too to understand what's happening here. He said a petition was made to change the name of the city to 67. By any chance, was it you who did this? He's looking here and simply agreed. Dude, you're crazy, but tell me one thing. Why don't you train? He said, I seek health, not strength. Okay, I simply don't understand what that means. But while everyone rests because it's the weekend, I'm coming here to train together with my friend. He's lifting one of the heaviest weights, and it's my turn to try to do this. So he left from there, and now I'm managing to lift these weights. But now another person is coming up here, and he's very scared because I lost a lot of weight. Now a few months have passed, and I'm one of the strongest of all. Most of the people here aren't as strong as I am. Even my friend ended up improving a lot. But I have a question. We still live in that simple house, but can we change? After all, the city is divided into two sides. Maybe now is the right time for us to change sides. I came to talk to him. Police officer, both of us are strong. I think now I can finally change sides. But now he grabbed this radio. Dude, what are you doing? I swear I don't understand. But now there's a helicopter arriving right here. This is very weird. After all, it's a military helicopter, and now it landed right there. Dude, we didn't commit any crime. I really swear to you that I didn't do this. Why would he report me? He's writing something here. He said, you're approved. The middle house and the left house are available. Wow, I can't believe this. The blue house and also the white house are available. And now he opened the gate. I'm coming here for the first time with the purpose of living here. Before, I only came as a guest, but now I'm a resident of this side. It looks like Big already chose his house. This house looks really cool. So this one here will be my house, which also looks very good. And the best part is that there are already fruits in here. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a channel member and I'll add you on Roblox.